What's up, YouTube? Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, yeah, I'm streaming. What's up, YouTube? It's Multi Apples here, bringing another video, and today we'll be playing some NBA 2K23. Let's go ahead and get started and have some fun. Got some drinks with me. I got some Mountain Dew Voltage with me, by the way. I got some A&W Zero Sugar Root Beer with me. And I got some Diet Coke, actually, with me as well. Take a little drink, because I'm a bit thirsty. I just ate lunch. I had two slices. Well, technically one bagel, but it was like cut into two slices. And I had butter on them, so, yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm really thirsty. So, yeah, I'm in my second season now with Philadelphia. I've simulated the first, like, 5 games. How many games have I simulated? I simulated the first 6, actually. Uh, My rookie year, I won MVP. I was an All-Star, first team All NBA, first team All Defense, Rookie of the Year, and first team All Rookie as well. I had a career high of 93 points, by the way, and which if were to be an actual game would be second all time in a single game. 33 assists, which and 14 steals, which both had it been a real life game would be at NBA records in a single game. Actually. I'm not going to be talking the entire stream for a morning. Alright. So far, so good. I mean, granted, it's tied. Shoot. Okay, maybe not so far, so good. Just turn it over. Ah, shoot, we missed it. That was not a good shot. That could have been better. Okay, let me make sure Nightbot is working. Alright, it is. Which is good. So we're winning by 1. That was just poor defense on my part. Alright, well, we have 2 points scored. Shoot, we couldn't get the steal, but at least we forced them to pick up. And, you know, we messed up their rhythm. Alright, 5 points. Scored half the team points already, but then again, it's early in the game. Not even 3 minutes into the game, actually. Wearing my Orange Cassidy t-shirt. I'm I'm a fan of Orange Cassidy. He's my favorite wrestler. One of my favorite wrestlers, at least. All right, so Joel Embiid made the shot. That's good. That's very good. And that is not good. We gave up the 3. Excuse me for coughing. All right. We're 3 for 4 from 3-point land. I think I'm gonna turn off my mic and my face cam now. Sorry.
The Hawks trail by 9. Murray outside. Here's Collins. Good D by Embiid.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Murray finds Collins. It's Young on the wing. the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Drills the three-pointer.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Pass to Collins. To the wing on the left. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now, here is Harden. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up. All those points. Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Murray outside. Hunter on the wing, covered by Parker. Hunter no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Atlanta. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Murray. Young looking around. Good on the shot. Young's got 7 points. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
So it's Atlanta now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Collins kicks to Young. Clock at 6. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP finds Parker. Back to MP. This one for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Capella. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bobbed up there for Collins. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Todd's checked in for the 76ers. Atlanta also making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for John Collins. And Griffin subbed in for Young. MP kicks to Parker. Back to MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Parker with the steal. Now the pass to Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And Parker with the basket on the assist by MP.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Okongwu. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Here's Murray after the made shot from MP. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Harrell finds MP. And it's Parker in the corner. Shoots over Griffin. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Passes to Bogdanovich. Parker against Griffin. Back to Bogdanovich. Inside. Murray, good. Murray's got 8.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Murray's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Murray outside. Over Harrell. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Parker outside. Pass to Maxey. Now MP. Shoots it up. Okongwu grabs the board.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the 76ers making a change here. House is checked in.
And Bogdanovich has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop-and-start deal for him. But when he's feeling good and when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
Ball's knocked loose. Outside Bogdanovich. Wide open look here for Murray. Offensive rebound. Griffin. Doesn't go that time.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And stolen by MP. Launches it. The shot off that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the 76ers with possession. Pass to Maxey. Back to MP. From deep. Sinks the triple. MP's got 40 points.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
The Hawks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe. MP with it. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Philadelphia ahead, delivering the blowout. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
They've got Harris. MP is out there with Harden. And it's Bassey in at the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks put together a nice one. He had 16 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. And it was a special night for him. He played a complete game. Kevin, I'm sure he wants to keep that momentum going.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Hawks. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
And here is Hunter after the three-pointer from MP. Shot clock at 6. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Harden has a wide-open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there. to keep themselves in the game.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Collins. And the pass to Hunter. It's Young on the wing. And the shot goes down. Young's got 9.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trey is a flat-out scorer.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's Collins. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. Pass to Murray. Over Harden. Murray, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Harden dishes to MP. Good, another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. A baseline J. Tstashe pulls it in. Tstashe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to MP. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. Here's Murray. No good again that time. For Philadelphia, they've gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The Hawks working the ball around. Murray against Harden. Takes the 13-footer. The Hawks again can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Embiid. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
Here's Young. He's got 9. Pass to Collins. The pass to Hunter. To halt the run. And it's MP with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Young, good.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Young's gotten 5 baskets in 12 attempts so far. The three from MP. Good. Another from three.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? To the left wing. And Murray, here we go. Shot clock at 5. On the mark with the 15-footer. Murray's got 14 points for the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Buries the long-range jumper. 67 points for MP.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Young with no one around. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now Harris at 6'9" is a big body, and the defense has got to do a better job of pushing him outside the paint.
Passes it to Capella. Kicks to Collins. Young passes to Murray. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Parker's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovich is checked in. Young passes to Hunter. And Parker comes with the help. Now Young. From 13. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Again, what an avalanche!
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Collins. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Over MP. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And Young not a stranger to nights like this where he's putting up big numbers.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Murray outside. And the rejection by Embiid.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
MP's shot is good.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now, here is Young. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Hunter, no good. Now, MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. He's feeling it. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. And the shot goes in.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
76ers moving the ball around. MP kept alive. And that one's good. Parker's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here is Young. He's got 16. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
With a short break, and gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA. But on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Here's Murray. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. And finished off by Collins.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on? Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. They get it back. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Harden dishes to MP. Pass to Parker. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Here's Murray. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break.
Working tirelessly on the stroke. Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
Atlanta shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Makes it off the glass. Young's got 21.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
MP kicks to Harden. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
His accuracy from...
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for Atlanta, front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Young. Drops it in from 11 feet. Young's got 23 points.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
And it goes down 2 points.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Murray left side. The kick out to Young. 4 on the clock. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
It's Young on the wing. 23 points in the game. Over MP. Another miss by Young. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Collins kicks to Murray. Over Harden. And there's Murray on the assist by Collins. Murray's got 16.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
MP and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Wow, 5 straight buckets. Hits coming out of half. They are rolling.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Buries it from 3-point range.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
The 3 from MP. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Parker, 10 points for him.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Murray. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be just 1 game played away. Good, that's another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Shots good from Young.
A big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. MP deciding where to go with it. That one's not going to go. Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Tries from 10. Count it. And that's now 27 points for Trae Young.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the paint, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Harden the pass to MP. Fires for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Now here's Murray. He's got 18. Young, good look. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Parker. Oh, and the jam by was a second look at a mobile one drive. Amazing control on display.
The spotlight, when he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Good. One shot.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
That's good from Harrell.
Well, there's no doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game, he is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
And so it's Philadelphia holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Todd out there with Harrell. Then it's MP. Then it's Harden, and it's House in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Hunter dishes to Young. The pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. Murray against Melton. Murray kicks to Hunter. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Silva's checked in. Bogdanovich comes in for John Collins. Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Macy in for Young. Thibault finds MP. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. House, the pass to MP. From past the arc. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Melton kicks to MP. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
That one falls.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And both free throws good for MP.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half. But really, he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Murray, no good. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's MP. And again.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
Passes it to Macy. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Thibault. Johnson, the pass to Silva. And Macy kicks to Murray. 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing, reads defense as well, and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Pass to MP. The three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss for Atlanta. They've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Johnson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bassey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thibault, the pass to MP. On the wing, Melton. The three from MP. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Atlanta making a switch here. Forrest is checked in. Here's Macy. And Brent, nowadays, there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite in similar ways as a positive overall?
Well, I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Bogdanovich inside. Silva's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Wow. Unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Forrest. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Tipped away. And stolen by Thibault. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Harrell, he's checked in for Danuel House. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Beyond the arc. Here's Harrell. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You'd love to bottle up the energy that Harrell plays for. Hustle points coming through.
And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Griffin comes in for Johnson. The 3 from MP. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. To the inside to stop the run. That one is good from Macy.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
The 3 from MP. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Macy, that's good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Bassey, the pass to MP. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Rose, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And stolen by MP. Here's Bassey. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Bassey's got 8 points in the quarter.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's Forrest. Pass to Macy. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Griffin. That's tipped.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. MP passes to Harrell. Shoots from the block. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
There's the pass to Forrest. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Silva. That shot off. Great D that time from Harrell. And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Pass to Rose. Now here's Harrell. MP outside. No good with the triple. Bogdanovich wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
was playing the Jordan Challenge. I really like the atmosphere, the filters. Really looks like I'm there in the past.
They really captured like just how even the old games are broadcasted. It really made it authentic to the time period.
Let's talk about the My Team rewards that come from the Jordan Challenges.
Absolutely. You're talking about a free agent card.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. MP is out there with James Harden. And it's Parker in at the 3, the small forward. Murray, no good. Here's Philadelphia coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Here's Porter. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Harris with it. Checked by Gordon. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Murray finds Porter. Now Gordon, hounded by Harris. Pass to Porter. Back to Davis. Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Murray has that spirit of you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Parker outside. From deep, MP. And the 76ers another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Porter. 20 points for him last game against Dallas. Back to Murray. Over MP. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Here's Parker. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Davis. Outside Murray. Embiid against Jokic. Back to Murray. Over MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
Pass to Davis. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Porter's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low, Embiid. Yep, that one's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray passes to Porter. Murray against MP. Over MP. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Murray's got 7.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
To the left wing. Embiid passes to MP. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Harden's shot is good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Denver calls timeout.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden, his remarkable ability to facilitate.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. He's off on that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Harris's shot is good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Harris. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Boston.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Murray. He's got 9. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jokic. 16 feet out. Count it.
A lot of times Jokic is creating a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
And finished off by Davis.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Embiid's shot is good.
Boy, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Murray passes to Porter. Davis with it. Outside Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 11 points.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Back to MP. 4-3. And the 76ers another 3.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Right at the free throw line. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months. Having back and foot injuries.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Highland comes in for Davis. Here's Najee. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Beyond the arc. Highland misses. Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
And another miss by Denver. Here's Parker. The shot won't fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Now here's MP. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Boston.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 from deep. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Murray. Over Maxey. Murray, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Maxey passes to MP. Now here's Embiid, covered by Jokic. That's good from Embiid on the assist by MP. Embiid's got 10 points.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Najee. Over Todd. And again, Denver no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Parker finds MP. Again, Philadelphia.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Parker. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Now here's Porter. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Highland, covered by MP. To stop the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Back to Parker. MP outside. Pass to Parker. And here is Maxey. Back to MP. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. There's the three. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Porter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Pass to Parker. Now Maxey. Out to the right wing. And here's Todd outside. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Michael Porter. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Murray. And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Watson. Bassey pulls it in. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Maxey attacking. Kicks it out to MP. To the wing, right side. Here's House. And he comes up with a bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Highland. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And now the Sixers on the break. Back to MP. Here's Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw's good from Maxey. And the Nuggets making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Zeke Naji. Then there's Davis. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He ended up with 36 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Gillespie. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Harris. And Harris throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Gillespie, covered by MP. Here's the teardrop. Shot is good by Gillespie.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. On the wing, Davis. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Harden. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game, and that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Here's Gordon. Yep, that one goes.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's MP. 25 points in the game. Harrell passes to MP. And another miss by Philadelphia. Harden against Davis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Six to shoot. Takes the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Harris finds Harden. MP outside. Here's House. Back to MP. Harrell down low. Working on Najee. And Harrell with the basket on the assist by MP.
You know, when they try to get Harrell looks at the offensive end, it's usually foul line down, and for good reason. He's effective down there.
Gillespie can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And that one's good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Najee. Harrell defending. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Davis. And it's off from 3-point range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the basket by Harrell.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so here is Denver. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Davis can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Gillespie, covered by MP, stolen by Harden. And here comes the break. Out to the right wing. MP outside. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Basket's good. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Harris. Here he goes. And Harris throws it down.
Big man coming through. I have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
Harden against Davis. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Najee. Here's Davis. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
It's deflected.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Shot is good by Gillespie.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Now here's Davis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Here's Caldwell Pope. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's House. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the Nuggets will go for a... And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. James Harden out there with MP. And it's Parker in at the 3. Porter against MP. Pass to Davis. Now here's Jokic. Parker defending. Just 5 to shoot. And James Harden pulls it down.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
MP no good. And the Nuggets shooting a solid 47%. Porter the pass to Murray. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Pass to MP. This one for 3. The Sixers again can't hit.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Parker against Porter. And here's Murray. Fires from 14. No good off the glass.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls. There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris, his comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Porter finds Gordon. Outside Davis. Pass to Jokic for three. And again, Denver no good. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of three options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Back to Murray. Jokic against Embiid. Murray for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Back to MP from behind the arc. Fires in the triple. MP's got 31.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this. Lead out too much offense to keep pace with.
Pass to Porter. Back to Davis. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. To the inside, Embiid. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
MP, the pass to Harden. Parker outside. MP outside. Pass to Harden. Now MP. Defended by Murray. Inside. Here's Harris. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter. For Denver, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
It's stolen by MP. And now the Sixers on the break. Pass to Parker. Fires the 3. Poke loose. Denver has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Puts up the 8-footer. Here's Embiid. Chalk up 2 there. Embiid's got 16 points.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Davis finds Jokic. Here's Watson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Harden, the pass to MP. Back to Harden. Down low. Out to Harris. Pass to MP. Here's Thibault. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Top of the key. And too long on the shot.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray out there with Terrence Davis. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. To the paint. Here's Rose. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Pass to Porter. Gordon outside. To the middle. Murray, shot is good.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Rose, the pass to MP. The 3 ball. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Porter against Thibault. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Harold. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, B.A., first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But, yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And, yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing. that's for sure.
Pass to Gillespie to halt the run. Here's Porter. Good D by Harrell.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
MP shot is off. Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good work defensively by Thibault.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
MP finds Harrell. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And that's how Harrell gets his offense, being tougher and more physical than the guys trying to stop him.
Pass to Gillespie. Back to Caldwell Pope. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. MP, the pass to Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Porter. Here's Gillespie. Fires the three. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thibault finds MP. Here's Harrell. Good. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Harrell's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
From deep, MP. They get it back. And he can't jam it through. Denver. Got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Gillespie, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Pass to Bassie. 6 on the shot clock. MP, the pass to Rose. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on the three. Porter against MP. Porter with the steal. Oh, swiped away. Pass to MP. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 44.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Gillespie, covered by MP. Shot is good by Gillespie.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Rose, the pass to MP. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
No good with a jumper from the wing. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Thibault passes to MP. Here's Bassie. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
One shot.
Here's Moutier. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's hauled in by the Sixers. Rose outside. MP outside. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. And the Nuggets shooting at about 34% here in this game. Covered by Thibault. Got a piece of it. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Down low. Here's Bassie. Outside Thibault. Clock at 6. MP outside. Back to Thibault. Goes up on the wing. With the clock winding down. And he dunks it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Harris against Rose. To the left side wing. Looking to end the drought. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Good on the shot.
And, you know, for Harrell, it's just been one of those special nights. He's feeling the love and making it happen at the offensive end.
To the right side. Tries again. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball fives in the NBA.
Harris outside. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup. And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster, Clark.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production. A real injection as a spark plug.
Pass to Harrell. From the low block. Nice touch on the bank shot. Harrell's got 23.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip.
That free throw no good.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
And he's good on the second. So it's Philadelphia now. MP outside. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's the 3. Pass to Rose. From deep, MP. Off target. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA present.
What have you dove into and what do you like so far?
My Career Builder. It's the most extensive builder I've ever seen. It's obvious that the devs want us to, make legitimate builds that have specific abilities designed for scoring or playing defense. They want you to play your role this time around for sure.
They did a great job of, I think, making sure that you can't just put up certain attributes to 99 and then leave others away. Everything kind of works together.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Lonzo Ball. Hands out there with Khem Birch. Then it's DeRozan. And it's White in at the shooting guard. Ball finds DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Back to MP. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. From deep. And the 76ers get it back. Harden has a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Ball no good. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Ball against MP. White looking around. Outside DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it. And it's White missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to MP. Parker passes to MP. The 76ers again can't hit it. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. And White kicks the ball. Nance outside. Back to Ball. Releases. And the Bulls with another miss. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. It's stolen by DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
That's tipped. Outside, White. DeRozan on the wing. 5 on the clock. Over Parker. DeRozan. That's good.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
That one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Parker passes to MP. Now Harrell, covered by Birch. Back to Harrell. Parker kicks to MP. They get it again. And he banks in the layup.
Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Billy, Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. They have won their one matchup against this team so far. But he said the first order of business was for them to score against a very tough shot-blocking team inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down perimeter looks. They could be the key to victory. We'll see if he's right, Kevin.
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside, White. Outside, DeRozan. Over Parker. Not going to go that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Right wing. Back to MP. Lets the three fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his third assist on the night. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. They trail by 6. Pass to Birch. Parker against DeRozan. Back to Birch. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Coming off the pick, DeRozan commands a lot of attention. That creates room to hit the roller.
Parker finds MP. From the baseline. Again, Philadelphia.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to White from downtown. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that one's good. Parker.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. And it seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
Now here's White. 17 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. Fires the three. And the jam by Larry Nance.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
Back to MP. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up, a little more sense of urgency.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Harden's shot is good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against New York.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
MP finds Harden. Back to MP. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The tray. No good on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Here's Ball. Out left to the wing. Birch the pass to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Harris.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Todd comes in for Tobias Harris. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Kaminsky is checked in for Kem Birch. Williams comes in for Larry Nance. David Nwaba is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for White. The 76ers leading by 10. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Chicago calls timeout. Passes it to Ball. Now, here's Nwaba. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
The pass to MP. Now, here's Todd. He's guarded by Williams. Todd's shot is good.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now, here's Ball. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game. I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Parker passes to Embiid. And yes, it's good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here's Dosunmu. 17 points for him last game against Boston.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
6 to shoot. There's Kaminsky. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Pass to Dosunmu. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Maxey kicks to MP. Embiid trying to break loose. And MP with the basket on the assist by Maxey.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
13 feet away. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Parker up top. Nwaba defending. Parker's shot is off. Bulls trail by 15. Nwaba passes to Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
Yeah,
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to MP, to the middle. Parker kicks to MP. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 6th assist on the night.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Harris is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's MP. Then it's Harden, and it's Parker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was superb. He scored 36 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin, will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Nance finds DeRozan. Outside, White. Offensive rebound. Nance. And the Nance slams it in.
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bangs home the trifecta. 23 points for MP.
12 straight points off of 3 points. Pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside, White. Passes to Nance. Rebound by Parker. The 76ers leading by 12. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Bassey's checked in.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shot. So defensively, you have to prepare for both. They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Parker dishes to MP. Fires the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Outside, White. DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. Here is Nance. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 6. Down low from 13. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Parker kicks to MP. No good on the triple. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 15-point game. And there's the pass to White. And here's Birch. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Birch. And he slams it one-handed.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have two guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
MP, good.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Pass to Dosunmu. Out to the wing. Birch finds White. Pass to Dosunmu. Another three for Chicago.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
MP with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Parker with the bounce pass. Back to MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 31 points. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by MP. Yep, it counts.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
And Harris gets it to go on the assist by MP. Harris has got his second bucket.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
The shot by Birch, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Now the pass to Harden. And it's Parker in the corner. Here's Bassey, covered by Birch. And it's Parker in the corner. And here's MP for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, and he made three-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Now here's DeRozan. He's tightly guarded, and the Bulls tack on two more.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
MP passes to Bassey. Parker inside. DeRozan defending. Good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
On the wing, DeRozan. To the inside. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 14 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
MP, that's for two. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's White. Another three for Chicago.
Kobe White making it rain from distance.
Woo-wee. Pass to Harris. And it's Parker in the corner. MP, that's for two. And the 76ers tack on two more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Chicago calls timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Kaminsky is checked. And so it's Philadelphia with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got White. Larry Nance out there with DeRozan. Then there's Kem Birch. And it's Ball in at the one spot. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to White. Shot left block. Here's Nance. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Ball, the pass to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Nance kicks the ball. From outside, off the mark.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Parker finds Harris. Now here's Parker. Back to MP. Birch grabs the board. DeRozan bounce pass. And Ball slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Back to Parker. Here's MP. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Nance has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. White dishes to DeRozan. Here's Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Ball hits them both. The 76ers leading by 17. Back to MP. And it's good on the assist by Parker. MP's got 41.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Harris.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Chicago, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
Ball hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. MP passes to Parker. Back to MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Ball kicks to White. Outside DeRozan. The pass to Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 18 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
DeRozan against Parker. From the line. Out to White. Poked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. Here's Ball. He's got 18. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Birch.
Great defense by Harris. He put in the effort to contest that shot.
Parker finds MP. The three-pointer no good. Well, Chicago has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. White the pass to Birch. Over Parker. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got 6 rebounds in the game. White against Harden. And it's Ball in the corner. Over MP. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden scanning the floor. Parker passes to MP. Harden against White. And Harden with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Ball. Trying to end the drought. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Harrell. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bassey's checked in. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. To the paint, here's Birch. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And that one's good, Bassey.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball dishes to White. From 8, and Ball puts it in. Ball's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
DeRozan against Parker. Shoots over DeRozan. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Ball kicks to Birch. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in. Ball's got 12 points in just the second half.
At 6'6", Lonzo has the height to work in the lane and take defenders on.
MP passes to Parker. Shoots over DeRozan, and that one's good. Parker Parker's got 19 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Kaminsky is checked in for the Bulls. Back to Ball. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 24 points for him.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
MP dishes to Parker. And here's MP for three. Unable to get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Knocked loose. Ball with a wide open look. As he pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And that one's good. Parker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
The 9-foot shot. Here's Kaminsky. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bassey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Harden. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
One shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Smart ball. Ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
MP is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Todd. And it's Bassey in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Rose. The 3 from MP. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Ball kicks to Nance. Ball, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Nance. Defended by Thybulle. The kick out to Ball. Here's White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. MP passes to Rose. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Inside. Back to MP. Thybulle on the wing. Over Nance. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. White, good.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Now, here's Todd. He's guarded by Williams. Todd passes to MP. Here's Thybulle. He kicks to MP. Right side Rose. With some arc. A second chance effort. And that one's good. Bassey.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Nance passes the ball. Nance with it. Out to White. Over MP. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bassey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Stolen by Ball. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Passes to MP. To the middle. Todd passes to MP. To the paint. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And stolen by MP. And that one's good. Thibault.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
White dishes to Williams. Shoots over top. Williams, that's good.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
MP, that's for two. 76ers with the new shot clock. Count the basket.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Outside ball. There's the pass to Birch. Kicks it to Nance. Pass to White. Takes the three. Todd with the rebound. Todd's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
MP, no good. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Chicago making a switch here. Chicago on defense. Pass to Todd. It's MP, top of the key. The 76ers again can't hit it.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Terry. He dishes it to Scott. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Out to Nance. Over in the corner, Williams. Shot clock at 6. And the slam by Williams.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Rose with the ball. Williams picks him up. Now here's Thibault. The three from MP. Chicago grabs the miss. Nance has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Terry. Offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's Todd. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The three from MP. And Philadelphia calls time here. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Kaminsky comes in for Larry Nance. And David Nwaba is subbed in for Williams.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Back to MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 55.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Caruso, the pass to Terry. And here's Nwaba. Caruso finds Nwaba. Now Kaminsky. Terry outside. From outside the arc. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. MP outside. Passes it to Ty. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Caruso, the pass to Nwaba. Caruso against MP. It's good. Terry's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Caruso against MP. Here's Thibault. Again, Philadelphia. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Rose. MP up top to the inside. Embiid, the pass to Bassey. MP outside. From the arc. And the dunk by Embiid.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Melton against Terry. Right side Scott tries from 16. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
MP, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Caruso kicks to Scott. Back to Caruso. To the right side. Here's Kaminsky. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. MP passes to Bassey. The three from MP. Scott pulls it in, and Chicago shooting 47%, pretty solid.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Caruso kicks to Nwaba. The pass to Terry. Bulls moving the ball around. From 12 feet out. Bassey pulls it in. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
The three from MP. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Caruso kicks to Kaminsky. Terry outside. Pass to Caruso. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by the 76ers.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
And again for three.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he can keep going. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started